Straighten it out. This is so cute. Do you like how I put this with your weekly deal drop?
I love it.
Oh, I love this piece. Do you see how, okay, we gotta get even there. Okay, I think it's even. Okay, let me just leave it
I love
alone.
what you did right now, like it's pattern with pattern.
It's pattern with pattern. Do you
And
guys
it
see
looks
this?
really cool.
This is super cute. Okay, let me stop talking and shopping myself. Honey, I know you're shopping, you know what I like. So tell Richard to get it all. Just say, look in that camera and say, Richard, get it all.
Richard, get it all.
You heard it. Okay, extra, extra small to 3X, and I have this beautiful Sebastian Gray Jacquard sweater knit jacket with fringe. This is so cool. So you can choose either the blue version or you can choose the off-white. Are we calling this one off-white or ivory?
Off-white.
Off-white.
And black.
What inspired you? This is gorgeous. Extra, extra small to 3X, you guys. Worth every penny, and it's only $25.99 to get it home. What inspired you?
Something we use in Colombia in some of the regions, like Colombia have places that are super warm, super cold.
Yeah.
And in some places we wear something that is called a poncho. That is kind of like a square, right, in wool to keep you warm. So I wanted to incorporate a little bit of that, like poncho feel, with the fringes, and keep adding the geometrical pattern that is very endearing to the indigenous community in my country.
Okay, I was getting ready to say it's very kind of Aztec when you think of, you know, Indians and just the contribution to the culture.
That vibe.
It has that cultural tribal vibe.
Yes,
Love
and that's
what
what
you
we were
did here.
going for. So I'm really happy that we were able to come out with the full idea. And you have like the cuff. The cuff is folded, and this is a bird's eye jacquard. Like this is a really, really special knit. And something I learned about knits, like I was not really well versed into knits. So I'm really happy that right now I'm getting very educated about knits.
Are you getting educated by Marlon? Because the jacquard is, I know, very expensive.
It's
and
very,
high
very
quality.
expensive. And as much as you have like
it's the woven technique, and right? It's like it's. I know that. You know, sometimes you. What'd you say?
Se me fue la paloma.
Okay,
it's
I can just say
something that we
sexy.
in Spanish when things fly away of your head.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. I see what you're saying though. This is all about jacquard being. It's like the design is woven into the sweater. It's knitted into, and that way it's not on top of it. It's not printed. It's not something sewn on top. It's knitted into it.
It's knitted into it, and it's knitted in each color. It's not printed, so it's something that is really, really special. Like you say, David, it's extremely, extremely expensive to fabricate. So I'm very happy to be able to come up with this beautiful, beautiful jacquard sweater net.
You guys, it's a piece of art. This is wearable art, and I don't know which color you're going to get, but if you picked up the weekly deal drop, $10 to get home this mesh in the blue-white, the pattern on pattern is very funky. Now, of course, you could just put a cream turtleneck under it if you want to, an off-white turtleneck, but be funky. Put the prints together. They look fun. They look festive. When you turn around to the back, I just love. Can I just do that? Yeah. I just love to do that. So I have on the 1X. Let me look at our models. Go true to size on this. Impeccable, impeccable quality. So Victoria has on the small. She also has on the blue. And you guys, this is longer in length. So this is your true sweater knit. It is a jacket. It's 29 inches long, and it's 52% cotton. Cotton is very expensive, but it's breathable. Totally worth it. The weight of this, you want the high-end fabric because it's gonna last you. This is not something that's gonna lose its shape. And then here is your black-white combo. Is this the black-white in the lead? The black-white on Angie in the size medium is in the lead. Only 200? Okay. 200 of you will get the celestial blue off-white, and 200 of you will get the black-white combo. You hand wash this, and do you have a favorite? Like, does something remind you of, I know this, you said it reminds you of the indigenous people. This is your way of giving back to your country and the influence.
I'm always like very, very drawn to give back to my country, and that's one of the reasons I always try to use Colombia as an inspiration. And like, we have so many tribes and so many different techniques that I always like to how I can use these techniques into something totally different and more new, but without losing the cultural movement that happen with the tribes in my country.
Sure, absolutely. And I know that baskets are very important to your culture and the weaving. So you guys, this is a very expensive woven sweater knit jacket. If you want something with the weight on it, knocks the chill off, perfect to transition into spring. Spring is officially here in about 30 days. So I want you to get this home. Gray by Jhoan Sebastian. Gray, if you are just joining us, let me know, what are you most looking forward to in spring fashion? What do you want to wear in the spring? Do you want to wear something funky with fringe, something with color, something bright? Let me know and do hashtag giveaway, and I'm going to give you a $25 gift card. You can go back and shop. And and you know, I love the cuffs on this. So expensive.
I love the cuff. It's something you can do actually too with this part of the jacket.
Oh, okay. Well, show me.
You can wear it like you have a scarf or a little shawl on top.
Look at that. Can you just come and spend the night sometimes?
Let's do that.
My husband will welcome you with open arms. Honey, Sebastian's gonna just jump out of the closet and dress me every day. That may not have come out right, but I just love the way he's dressing me. I didn't eat before the show. Sometimes without carbs, you never know what's gonna come out of his mouth. But I love the scarf aspect. I love that Angie has it on with the dress. Again, let's go over to Angie, because you guys, I don't know how many we have left in this black dress. We don't have a lot to go back around, but look at how, oh, do you love that? How she put it with the pair. Kenya has it on in the 1X.
I love the little pop-up color.
Oh, that's beautiful. You guys, this is unique. This is like a little boutique find.
It is very boutique driven, like the technique, the construction, the fringes, even all the fringes that you have around, they're put by hand.
Yes.
Each one of them have to be cut and knit by hand to be able to have that effect all over the collar. And we have a little drop shoulder, so it gives you more room when you're moving your arms.
You guys, a drop shoulder. Did you hear, Sebastian? I love that the fringe is done by hand. So when you see the grommets on the pant done by hand, you see the lacing done on the dress done by hand. And 150 of you are going to get the black white. It is almost sold out. We still have all sizes, extra, extra small to 3X, but I like to give you a countdown, because if you do want this, it's almost last call on the black white. If you're a denim babe, go for the celestial blue. This is so pretty, and put the weekly deal drop $10 mesh top I have under it, and it matches perfectly. I love either color, and we don't have very much to go around at HSN, where we have hand-done fringe. You guys, this is not done by a machine. So that's why I say sometimes you open up those very expensive catalogs, and they have like this unique, vibe where you're giving a nod to the indigenous people and that beautiful tribal pattern. I love, anything that is global chic right now is so in. And to me, it just makes you seem so well-read. Like when you have that in your closet.
Well, it's something very special. Like,
yes.
You are wearing culture. You are wearing a country. Like, you are wearing something that has been made for generations. You're wearing patterns that have so many things to say for the indigenous communities. So I love to be able to bring those messages to everybody.
And you guys, again, the fringe is done by hand, so beautifully done. It has a nice weight to it. It's more than 50% cotton, and it has a beautiful just weight and stretch and softness. How did you get the sweater so soft? This is so soft.
Well, that's thanks to the factory we have. It's one of the top knit factories in the world.
In the world, okay.
Yes, so, and I love that you just discovered the pockets.
I just discovered the pockets. I was like, oh my goodness. You guys, you know that Sebastian's been hanging out with Marla Wynn. He's got pockets and everything. I love that she's an influence in his life.
But women in general, like always when I'm trying, like even the evening gowns, when I'm making.
You put pockets in your evening gowns?
Yes, because the first thing every woman does when it looks to the mirror is this.
You're right. They want to put their hands in their pockets.
Exactly. So,
you need to make wedding gowns with pockets. Because you know, you get nervous,
Those
you're
would
walking
be
down the
very
aisle,
amazing.
you're like, am I gonna really do this? Oh my goodness, what do I do with
So
my hands?
it's like me, so that's what I will have to do right now. Put my hands.
You're a
in
little
my
nervous, put your
pocket.
hands in your
I'm
pocket.
a little, yes.
You guys, I'm having a lot of fun. You guys are loving this new line. I'm so happy for you. We have 75 to go around in the black white. Look at how Kenya zhuzhed up the sleeves, as we say. That's another word for it, just to zhuzh up the sleeves.
The zhuzh
This
up.
is so just chic. Zhuzh up the sleeves. Have you heard that?
Never. Like
Never
I'm
heard that?
learning so much English with you today.
You hang out with me, Sebastian. You'll be going around the United States and they'll be thinking, oh, wow, who's he been hanging out? Zhuzh up the sleeves, bomb diggity.
Bomb diggity.
You guys, this is just so cool. Of course, we've accented it with Marlon Wynn jewelry, but this is a beautiful, it's almost like it's a 2-in-1 because you
It's
don't
almost.
expect a sweater to have like this
we
huge
were
lapel.
actually thinking to making it 2-in-1, but we were worried that when you take it off, you might lose it. So
Okay,
we want
let's
to
go.
like keep it in the same thing.
In the same thing. Okay. Now, if you want to match exactly what to put underneath this Jacquard sweater knit jacket, I have the Jacquard